When the Apostle John wrote poetically these words, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God," he was just getting ready to tell the amazing story of Jesus. Jesus, the all-powerful God, is the very one who John goes on to tell us became flesh and made his dwelling among us. The Creator entered his creation as one of us. He was a helpless baby who had to be fed, changed, and cared for in every way. He had to learn how to walk and to talk. He was the Logos, the Word who created all that is, and there he lay, a totally dependent infant, lying in a manger. In all this, Jesus never stopped being God. Yes, Philippians 2 tells us that he gave up his power to become flesh and to dwell among us. And that word dwell, it literally means to pitch a tent. You remember that in the Old Testament, God's presence stayed with his people in a special tent known as a tabernacle as they traveled around the desert. But when Jesus came to set up camp with us, he came as an actual human to literally walk and talk with his people. Many babies have grown up to be kings, but Jesus is the only king to become a baby. How amazing that the God and King of the universe would bend so low. He deserved to live in a palace and have everyone serve him. Instead, he was born in a shed for cattle and livestock, spent the earliest moments of his life lying in a feed trough, and grew up to be the most humble of servants. He healed the sick, made the blind to see, and even raised the dead. He didn't care how smart or rich or good people were. He loved to hang out with some of the least popular folks in town. His heart was to truly be with his people, to experience their sadness and their joy, and to be their friend. In his sinless life and his sacrificial death, Jesus proved how much he loves us. And then in his farewell speech before returning to his Father in heaven, he made one of the most comforting promises ever. "I am with you always." Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us, God dwelling with his people, even today. May that lift your hearts this Advent season to his glory. I know you love to sing Christmas carols this time of year, so one of the best loved is Away in a Manger. Sing that with me.
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky, and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by me forever, and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care, and fit us for heaven to live with thee there. Away in a manger, no crib Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay.